Hey, folks. Hi, it's me and me. I don't have anybody joining me today. Just let me know if you can hear me in the chat. That'd be great. Yeah. Hey, Thomas. Hi, Jesse. Hi, folks. Um, so it's been a busy kind of afternoon for me. I went and picked up parts for that Dell. I got a replacement uh, M.2 drive. I got a full size one. And I got a 1 terabyte because the 1 terabyte was, so this is a 256. I got a 1 terabyte. I went to look at a 256 and it was $20 more expensive for a 1 terabyte. So 4 times the amount of room and $20 more. So check to hearing. Cool. Thanks, Thomas. Yeah, I decided to jump in early. I'm like, let's do it. Hang on. Yeah, so, so I went and got that, and then I went and met with a client. First time I met with the client. Um, Emily,
Hello.
I better not yell your name or you're gonna lift me up and throw me in a corner.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean, hi, Emily.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I started a bit early. I just was like, you know what, it's me. I'm gonna just start.
No worries.
I had like 2 minutes, and I'm like, whatever. The intro takes a minute. Just be a minute early. Um, so as I was explaining, it's been kind of a busy day. Oh, morning wasn't too bad. I did a load of laundry. You're gonna welcome to the day in life of Trina. All I wanted to do was stay in bed and be a cat, but I forced myself up. Got a load of laundry done. Went and picked up the replacement parts, or well, the replacement drive and 16 more gigs of memory because both the drive. So I got a 1 terabyte drive because it was $20 more than a 256. Back to school sales are amazing at computer stores, and then I also got a 16 gig stick because that was also $20 more than an 8 gig stick. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with for the laptop. And then, as I was saying just before you joined, Emily, I had met with a client for the first time. We're going to be looking at getting him a M series iMac because he would prefer an iMac. He has an iMac, which I now have,
Ooh.
because he thought it was newer than his 2018 Mac Mini that he's currently using, but it's a 2009 iMac.
Oh, yeah, that's out there a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm like, there's 9 years difference between that. And then we were talking about possibly just upgrading because it's an i3 processor that's in the Mac Mini. So I'm like, you'll notice a bit of speed difference and you can do more than just email because that's all he does with it. So, but he gave me some stuff. And are you ready to see what goodies I got
I
before we
certainly am.
dive into the Dell? I also want to say hi to folks in the chat. I think I already have, but I'm drunk. Maybe I'm also tired. Uh, we have Thomas. We have Jesse, who might be able to join later. Cool, Jesse. And we also have Jack 68K. Hey, Jack. So he gave me some stuff because his partner passed away a year ago, but his partner loves to label things. Let me make myself big, actually.
Labeling's good.
Labeling is good. So the Q key doesn't seem to work. It
Oh.
says no letter Q, but it's not that there's no Q on the keyboard. I could open it up and show it. It's like in mint condition. But as you can see, there is a Q key, but it may not work. So fine and dandy. You can let yourself in, Mark. By the way, you don't need to wait for me. You are a mod.
Here he
There
is.
you go. It's the
Good
Veronica.
afternoon.
It's the Veronica's Awesome Club. I also got. I love these keyboards.
Oh,
This came with
really?
the iMac. Yeah, I love them. It's what I use. I won't show you mine because mine does not look as nice as look at this. There's no
Oh,
dirt in this.
Oh.
It's not full of crud.
Yeah, mine is.
Yeah.
So I'm not showing mine.
Everybody's was. That's half the problem with them.
And then I also
unlike
got,
most keyboards, you can see it all as well.
I also got some other fun stuff. Now, remember how I said his partner labeled everything?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to let you folks read what this says.
Oh my God. Okay.
Lol.
What?
As soon as I was reading it, because I was sitting there with the client and I was reading it, and I just started laughing. And he had a friend of his come up, and we were like, she had helped him out last night getting some stuff up and running. And she said, "How old is it? Like, why are you laughing so much?" And then I said, "I need to read you this." And I read it, and everybody just laughed. I also got an iPod.
An iPod.
Yeah, classic 80 gig. iPod 1 classic 80 gigabyte has music on it. Cheapest spare can be donated. Scrap cycle.
Those are collectibles.
Yeah. Huh? So I got that. I got a 128 gig Lacy, however you say that, drive.
Lassie.
Yeah.
Here, girl! Good doggy!
Ruff. I also got
Just doggy breakfast once.
I also got this. It says Pre-Ventura on it. And then under that,
That's somebody's backup.
actually, believe it or not, this is what it says. It's a emergency boot drive, 500 gig.
Yeah.
T3. I don't know what T3 means, but it's awful
That's
small.
just a model of Samsung, I think it is.
Okay.
I'm genuinely very envious of this person and their organizing skills. I lack it. I try, and it just doesn't happen.
Oh, I know. Like it's going to be great when I go to like decommission the iMac or the Mac Mini and stuff because everything's labeled. I also got this is not a hard drive. It's an SD card reader.
Ooh.
So I got that as well. Oh, this is let's see, fuel? I don't know what that is. Anybody know what the heck this thing is? It has a plug on it.
Can you show me again? I was off screen for a sec.
Yeah, no worries. Sorry.
Oh, is it just a power brick?
Yeah, it looks like
Like
it.
a GAN one or something?
Yeah, it's a USB.
Oh no, this is probably older than that. Yeah, it's probably just a USB power supply.
Okay. What else did I get? There's more. Wait, and there's more.
Oh. Uh-oh. Don't do that. That's bad. Oh.
Okay.
Put your arm.
Oh god, everything's going wrong. Help!
I don't move in the method of organization. Yeah. I also got an extension cable that came with the keyboard as I was decommissioning it. And then just standard 3-button mouse. Again, that came with the iMac. And then sitting in behind the iMac was a standard Apple mouse with a stupid bally thing on it.
It's a mighty mouse.
Yeah. And that's it. That was the goodies that I've gotten so
a
far.
mighty annoying mouse.
I'm going to be getting basically everything that we're going to decommission for the cost of doing the work. So.
Oh.
Hey, you.
Hey,
Hi.
We're in the car. We got
Yes.
the car cam.
I did.
And then I also picked up, and I'm hoping I didn't get double charged because I'm kind of concerned I might have. But I got the Kingston 1 terabyte and Fury.
Ooh.
What is that?
It's furry RAM.
Kingston. Hey, look at that. We got Kingston stuff. Yeah. So.
I think that's a different stream mark.
What?
Oh.
The furry RAM.
Furry RAM, yeah.
Furry RAM.
So we're going to put this stuff in, and then we're going to install Windows 11 on the laptop. And then we're going to take a look while Windows 11 is doing a gazillion updates. We'll take a look at the iMac. I think it still has because we booted up the iMac, and oh my God, is it ever slow? So I'm going to assume that we still have SSD or spinning rust in it. So Pontiac Furry RAM. There you go. Da-da-da-da. All right, so let me change my camera madoodles. So here's the laptop. So what would folks recommend I put the new stick of memory in? So this is an 8 gig stick, 3200. And this is in 16 gig, and I was going to put both in. Would it make a difference if I put the 16 in slot 1 or slot 2?
I will put the 16 in slot 1.
Okay. Cool. I don't know which way this memory goes in.
Problem.
Oh, Mark. Mark, no. Honey, you have way too many problems.
Yeah, I have a very immediate problem.
Oh, okay.
Got 99 problems there, Mark. That's what you're trying to tell you.
Got 1,001 problems, and well, it would appear that my DSLR is one of them. Oh no, it is working.
Ta-da! Look at the furry RAM. Rah rah.
Furry.
All right, let's stick this in. I don't know which way it goes because I can't see the slot. It goes in one way or the other. One way or another.
You're gonna get taken down. Copyright strike.
Whatever. I have to be copyrighted before they can strike me.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Take away all the zeros of dollars you're earning from YouTube.
Right. But hey, folks, if you feel like being nice, go to trainustech.com. Click on the coffee link. You can buy me a coffee. So yeah, this Monday is a holiday here in Canada. I'm not sure about y'all down there.
It is.
It is.
Labor Day.
Oh, okay.
No.
For now, yeah.
I was
gonna say.
Canadian Content Day. No.
Canadian Content Day.
No, Copycat Day.
Oh, yeah. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna get my glasses on so I can see what the hell I'm doing. There they are.
That's no fun.
Oh, I know, right? I think I can see it, but get my magnifying glasses on just so I'm not trying to shove it in the wrong hole.
Oh, okay. Having
Nobody
Nobody
really?
Desk for the 4th time.
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay. The sweet innocent act. I know you too well now.
Yeah, that doesn't work anymore, Trina.
It doesn't work anymore. Sorry, Emily.
Me?
I just realized
to be innocent at this point.
I just realized I went to go get my toolkit and I had taken it to the in-home visit because I wasn't sure what I was going to need. Ta-da! All right. I have 3 screws and I only need 2 because we're putting in a full-size one. So let's see if I can get this in. There we go. There we go. And I don't know why, but they have 2 screws in this thing holding it down. Like, it ain't a spinning drive, guys. Like, anyway.
It's not plugged in, right?
Ta-da! We have a drive. I'm going to plug the battery back in and move this drive over. Question for folks, by the way.
There we go.
Has anyone done an erase of one of these? Like, how do you securely erase one of these things?
Hammer.
If it ain't...
Hit
Okay.
it with a hammer.
Hit it with a hammer. Don't make me play the hit it with a hammer.net.
I'm
Am I
gonna
the
take
only
your...
one old enough to remember degausters? Handheld
Oh, yeah.
degausters?
I don't
Thanks,
remember them,
Nelly.
but I have heard of them. I'm not old enough, Emily. I'm still 29.
That's true.
We're both actually technically we're both 29, so
What-
you can't
what-
remember them either.
What's that trainer was 29 plus sales tax?
Remember how you were a mod?
Here you,
This
Mark.
is the second day in a row I've upset trainer. I should tread
Now
carefully.
the question is, where's that sales tax being calculated?
I don't know.
Here in
Jeremy?
Ontario.
Because like Florida, they don't have any sales tax or state tax, as far as I know.
No, they don't. And pretty soon they're not going to have any money because ain't no Canadians or foreign people at all, such as folks from the UK going to Florida. So
Yeah,
they
nobody's going to go to Florida on holiday now.
they are losing. Nobody's gone. Like they're declining. Like most of
Yeah,
down there.
I have relatives that
Everybody's
Yeah,
realised that Florida is actually a hole in the ground that nobody wants to go to.
I always find this interesting. As soon as I plug it in, it turns on, and okay. I need to turn it off though. Come on, turn off.
Whereas in Florida,
Yeah.
the further south you go, the saner the people are until you get Miami, and then it just resets again to.
Yeah. However, with DeSantis being head of Florida, the whole province. Listen to me, Canadian after all. The whole state is poop. So,
Yes, overall, yes, the Miami and the northern half of the state kind of undo what Fort Lauderdale represents.
I don't know why this is so slow booting up. All right. Oh, let's do F2, not F12. If it ever comes up. Bloop, 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 bloop. People are messaging me. Who's messaging me? Okay.
Wasn't me this time.
No, it's not you. It's somebody else I invited to the stream, but they're at a family reunion.
Oh, that's not a great excuse.
I know, right? Family.
Exactly.
That was last night.
Overrated.
Overrated, yeah. Yeah. So I did this yesterday, and I just had to sit here and wait. Like the keyboard's lit up and everything. It just takes forever, and I thought it was the drive, but
I think that's a normal thing for those Dells. I think it goes through a CMOS reset or something. If I remember my history lesson from the Dell guy that I watch his streams.
okay.
Is it an AMD based laptop?
No, it's an Intel. It's
Oh,
got a Core i5. Remember 10th gen? We looked at it yesterday.
oh yeah. I wasn't paying attention.
No, you were too busy trying to get yourself banned from my streams forever.
Again.
The living poop.
Now,
Okay, let's remove the flash drive, maybe? I'm going to try a power cycle of it. I don't know what else to do. By the way, I hate when they put the light on the power button because when you put your finger on it, it covers it, so you don't know when it's off. Okay, so I remove the flash drive. Is it maybe thinking of... It's a Dell, that's all I can say. Yeah, thanks for the helpful info there, Thomas. But yeah, I busted a gut laughing when I saw that it was the deceased person's porn collection. I thought that was too funny.
I mean,
We'll have that.
Okay, we did have a Dell screen, right? At one point?
I thought we did. It was the same one from a couple days ago or last night. I thought we did.
Yeah, it's the same laptop.
Well, those wires getting the best of me, so who knows?
And we did have it showing a Dell screen before.
Do that. You're getting a Dell.
I know. Oh,
Mark's-
and way, Stinkerton is at a. I invited Stinkerton as well. He is at Scottish Games.
I think that fits. Like I can see that.
And it looks about as packed as the Orange Pumpkins parade, military parade.
Huh.
From what I can see in the stands. So
Popular.
Yeah, let's not make comparisons there. That's comparing dog sewage water to Scottish things. It's unfair.
yeah, no, I'm just saying the crowd
The
size.
crowd is small. I get what you're saying.
I'm saying I'm comparing crowd size to crowd size. Not
Okay, gotcha.
yeah. So I don't know what's going on with this now.
Ooh, I like the way it went.
Because I am not seeing anything on the screen.
It has gone off in a sulk.
Lights are on. Like the keyboard's lit up.
Lights are on, but nobody's
Nobody's
home.
home. Yeah.
What I would try to do if the battery's anywhere near removable, I would take all power off of it for a minute or two and then try again.
Yeah. I mean, I just like.
I don't know if you did that already. Not overly paying attention other than sound.
No, I just I was gonna say I loosely put the bottom on so I haven't screwed it on or anything, so I can just it's not removable, but you know what I mean, like I can disconnect it. So.
Yeah, if you can disconnect it, that's good enough. That's
Yeah. I don't know why it's not doing anything. It did. Why ain't it working, Mommy? Make it go. Ask my mom on that. I'd be all it did is. My mom knows about as much about computers as my cats.
Dang.
Okay, so I disconnected the battery.
But she's smart enough to ask experts when it comes time to ask about computers.
Yeah, well, yeah.
At least I have that going for me.
We got I'm the expert, she asks, and jump on TeamViewer. I need help. Okay. I taught her how to use TeamViewer, so she's good with that.
I have the commercial versions. It's like, okay, my dad had a stroke. He barely knows what's going on. It's like, I'll just remote into it when you say go.
Hey, John. Sorry I missed your stream earlier. I left to go do some errands, and then I had an in-home visit at 1 o'clock. So, and I got Burger King today for lunch.
She's gonna have it her way.
So,
Trina always has it her way.
yeah, I know, right? How you doing? All right, I'm gonna leave the battery disconnected, and I'm actually gonna just press and hold the power button for like 10 seconds.
Where's my spudger?
Oh, and by the way, Emily.
Yeah.
Behind me are boxes, and you know what's in the boxes. Nobody else does.
God no. I'm still finding peanuts.
No, they're for me. These are the things I've received.
Oh, there's 2 10s.
I've told you that I've received them. Why is this blurry? I don't know.
110.
There we go. Okay, so it turned on by itself, and it just turned off. That's okay. It turned on.
Yeah, that's perfectly normal so far.
Yeah, it's doing. I figure it's doing a RAM thingamadoodle. Howdy, did the 800 work? Thomas?
Uh-oh.
What are you asking?
Why are you being a brat?
There we go.
Get her. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got a Dell screen. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's not loading or anything. It's just sitting on Dell.
Well, it's further than what it was, so we're treading.
There
in the
we
right
go.
direction.
Okay, time and date not set. Blah blah blah. Okay, BIOS set up. Cool.
There's 2 types of mini fuses now.
Oh, you gotta watch my stream, Thomas. I'm like, what 800 are you talking about?
The other guy's 800.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
Thomas, you have to watch the stream according to John. So, ha ha ha.
Give the man viewership or else.
Right?
Do the YouTube
We'll watch
thing.
tonight, but I didn't get up that early. Okay. Uh-huh. Maybe that it doesn't like the memory?
That's possible too.
It might be that it doesn't like having two different size sticks of memory in it for some bizarre, stupid reason. Try taking the 8 gig out
Yeah, okay.
and testing it. Then, I mean, at the very least, it means you can test them one at a time as well.
Yeah. Well, I tested the 8 yesterday with the onboard diagnostics, so at least we know the 8 works.
Ah, yes, Dell Test 86.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna remove this bad boy for now. Okay, so I still got the Mad Max Fury.
I lost the spudger.
That is
Mad
a movie,
Mad
right?
Max Fury RAM.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Okay, I'm gonna open it up. Oh, and I'm gonna be picking up a surprise computer tomorrow. All I'm gonna say is it's beige.
Surprise! Oh,
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So we got the same thing. The power light came on when I plugged it in. I don't have a battery connected, so
Ooh.
that is not this computer, by the way.
Oh.
That is not the Dell making that noise.
When did PCs become interesting again? Huzzah! Almost.
Well, this is oh, okay. So we got a blurry Dell screen.
I thought that was your camera.
Well, yeah. Well, what I'm saying. Hey! Look at that.
That's not blurry.
No. Oh, no, it does settle down. All right, system info.
That's not like the Puddle of Mud song at all.
Okay, so we got 16 gigs of RAM. I want to see if it can see the drive. There we go. Look at that. It sees the drive. Ta-da. Okay. So, I'm going to shut this down, as stupid as that sounds. And we're going to put the other 8 gig stick in. I want to just see if it boots again. Okay, so we got a blurry Dell, at least on your end. I don't know why my camera has problems focusing when it's a single image, but anyway.
I mean, I can understand. I have problems focusing all the time as well.
All right, so let's go back into the BIOS because it's complaining about that. No, it boots. Well, let's try to get into the BIOS setup this way because this is where it locked up last time.
It separates.
Okay, we got the Dell logo again.
It says hell.
Okay, sweet. So we're back into a fuzzy. There we go. We're back into the BIOS. Yes, I'm excited as well. Mark? Who's making his computer chime? So where are you heading to, by the way, Jesse?
Where am I headed to?
Yeah.
I'm actually headed to nowhere other than getting this dash cam installed in a way that satisfies me.
Ah, okay. All right, so I'm going to put the 8 gig stick back in. I just did.
As you count later, and
Flip
then
it back over. Again, I don't have the battery connected, so it's probably, if it does anything, it's going to complain. I'm going to open it up because it likes to turn on automatically when I plug it in. Okay, it's on. I'm going to wait a bit because it seems to do like a memory test or like a memory reset thing. And we're going to see what happens. Hey, Rudy. I'm working on a Dell, Rudy. I upgraded the memory from 8 gigs to 24 because it only had one 8 gig stick and it was cheaper to buy 16 gigs than 8. Well, if you compare price per gigabyte, like it was $20 more than the 8 gig stick, but it worked out. Mark, you got to stop making the Dell jealous. Okay, we got a Dell screen, which is actually pretty apropos. I do got a Dell, yeah. Well, it's a client's Dell. So the SSD in it, the laptop was sitting around for 3 years, and then the 256 gig M.2 SSD died.
yeah,
Up
they'll do
and
that.
died. All right, so we're going to continue to the BIOS setup again. Because with the 16 gig stick just in, we could get into the BIOS. All right, anybody have any thoughts? It needs a mem test. Yeah, I tried to run mem test on it yesterday. I ended up doing the Dell mem test because it won't do anything but UEFI boot. And I don't know where my UEFI mem test boot. It doesn't seem to want to do anything. So this is weird. It boots and it tells me the date and time's not set. And then I try to enter BIOS settings and it don't do anything. So it's like it likes the memory, but it doesn't like the memory. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and keep in mind if the actual battery's disconnected, it's like there's no CMOS battery because it all gets it from the main battery now.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's why it comes up saying date and time not set, which is fine. But
Just
and then I go into BIOS. It says go into BIOS settings, and it just doesn't.
Hello, CDI.
Hello.
Won't anyone think of the children?
What's that? Sorry.
Won't anyone think of the children?
Yeah. So do you want to riddle me this, CDI? The laptop boots with both sticks of memory. The Dell logo comes up. Then it comes up date and time's not set. And then I go into settings. And this is all I see. Yet with the 8 gig stick taken out, it goes into the BIOS settings. No problem.
And the positioning has been swapped or not swapped? Just by curious chance.
Not swapped yet.
I don't think that should
Try
make any. I don't think it's gonna make any difference. Mix match. I don't think it's gonna make it. Hill of beans, but
Yeah, I could try. I don't know. I don't understand. Like, if it didn't like the memory, it wouldn't turn on. Like, it wouldn't show me the Dell screen or anything like that. So I'm not sure why it's getting hung up. Hey, all things, welcome. Okay, I'm going to unplug it again. I'm going to try what CDI suggested. We're going to swap the memory around. I put the 16 gig in slot 1, and then the 8 and 2. As you can see here. Da-da-da-da. And with this out, it lets me into the settings. Ooh, she's warm. But it won't let me into So we'll put that stick in there and this stick in here. See if that makes a hill of beans a difference.
Ever stop to think about that phrase? Hill of beans?
No.
Like baked
Ooh, I could go for baked beans.
jelly beans?
I could go
I
for
think
like
jelly beans in
mom.
the Amazon box I just got.
Oh, there you go. Okay, let's try this. See what it does. The memory's not. Yeah, the memory's not mapping correctly. Yeah, that's a good possibility, Thomas. But yeah, I could go for mom and dad's homemade molasses baked beans right now with homemade bread and molasses and butter on the homemade bread that's nice and warm from the oven. Okay, now I'm drooling and I'm working on a laptop and I shouldn't be drooling on the customer's laptop.
That would be bad.
Just a bit.
No, it's okay because some gets on there. You don't get paid. You can go to small claims and say, I can prove I worked on this laptop. How? DNA test right here. You'll see my spec.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, Trina, I'll be showing a cheap logic analyzer for the Pico board. Should help with sale. Ooh, nice.
I think that's what every Best Buy or Geeks one they do to prove.
All right, so we're into the. Hey, we somehow got into the system thingamadoodle. Let's take a look at system info.
It shows it.
now
16.
it's now showing that the 24 gigs of RAM. And since CDI is here, we did look at this earlier, but if we scroll down, there's the drive.
Huzzah!
Ta-da! Okay, so maybe the 8 gig needs to be in slot 1? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, let's set the... Oh, yeah, I don't have the battery in. Shit, I don't have the battery in. Let's do date and time. Month. We're in 08. And it is... Oh, how the heck do you go over? I guess I gotta click. 30th? Why isn't Tab taking me over? 25. And it is 16:06 in the Eastern time zone. All right, I'm gonna plug my flash drive in for the Windows boot because there's nothing to boot off. And Mark is having fun playing the Windows startup sound.
It's a
I
Mac.
beg your pardon.
That's a Macintosh.
Okay,
Ooh, pretty
so
colors.
hey, look, the Dell logo comes up fast this time.
What the hell?
It's a little woo. That's I'm gonna make Mark big.
So
That's-
happy. Exactly
That's-
the right length. There's no way.
Why is it saying date and time not set up? I just set the date and time.
Is your battery still disconnected?
Yeah.
That's why.
Why?
Oh. All right, but it is. Hey, since moving. Thanks CDI by the way for that suggestion. Because since moving this around, at least I couldn't even get into this. With it. Okay. No,
do
but it
something.
is. The only thing is the time got reset, so I need to unplug it and.
Yeah, you just gotta reconnect that battery since we know everything's kosher.
I like how optimistic you are. And something just fell behind me.
Okay.
Me optimistic? What are you talking about?
I know, right?
Talking to a career pessimist here.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
You expect nothing, you won't be disappointed.
All right. Batteries plugged back in. I think. Feels like it doesn't feel like it's plugged in though. It doesn't look plugged in. Okay, I'm unplugging it for a sec. Something doesn't feel right. I need to take a look at that under closer. No, I guess so. Dear Dell, your battery connector sucked. They do.
Dear Trina,
Right.
join the queue for complaints. It's about 86
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Let me change this around. See if I can get a better angle on that. Yeah, it just doesn't want to seem to plug in.
Never happened.
Like one end plugs in and the other one is being all wonky doodles. By the way, wonky doodles is an official tech term.
It's like cattywampus, but different.
Yeah.
It's the Canadian version.
There, that's better. Cool. All right. So I'm just going to loosely again put the bottom back on. And we're going to flip her around again. And we're going to see if it boots up again. It should auto boot. I've opened it. Please work. Now I'm not getting anything on the keyboard.
Yay!
No, not yay.
No, for my dash cam is yay.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. It just had to reboot for some reason.
It's confused.
It is a Dell. That happens sometimes.
Sounds a lot.
Trina, but it's
They're just
All right, let's see
perpetually
what
in a
this is
state
going to
of
do.
confusion.
Okay, now it's not booting with the battery in. Oh, there we go.
patient. Sometimes.
Patience, my Padawan learner.
I have the same patience Emily does. Emily and I've discussed this a lot.
Or is it, but those like me, you never used any of it.
Exactly.
Emily's distracted troubleshooting.
That's okay. I'm just saying you have the same patience I do.
What patience?
Exactly.
There you go.
I have lots
Okay.
of patience.
926.
So, question for folks: if I want to move over, Tab doesn't work, Enter doesn't work. What the hell? And the BIOS says change the date. You got to click in it.
It's because it's a new mouse-driven BIOS.
Yeah, but I can shortcut key some of the stuff, so I don't understand it.
That's how you get around it when the mouse doesn't work. Using the shortcut
All right.
keys.
I am going to plug in. All right, let's just check the system info one more time. Okay, so I'm going to make myself big while Mark installs 10.11 or 10.4, sorry.
No. It's just what I booted into. I'm trying to boot
okay.
into Solway Leopard, but
So we just still have the 24 gigs of RAM showing. We have the processor, which is an i5 10th gen, 1.6 gigahertz, and it has a 1 terabyte, which I love is showing as a 1,000 gigabyte drive. So we're going to plug in the flash drive because there's nothing else to boot from. So in theory, it should just boot from the drive. We're going to F10, if I can. No, I can't. All right, exit it is. Okay. The battery's connected. If it complains that the date and time's not set, I'm throwing this thing through the window. And then I'll just buy the customer a
Dear customer, go
What?
buy an HP or something, not Dell.
I'd like to see this happen.
I wouldn't inflict an HP on most people.
I
I
was gonna
don't
say
mind them.
I was gonna say I'll get them
I
a
do.
Lenovo ThinkPad.
I did
Because
say
we all-
something other than Dell.
Because as we all know, HP stands for hinge problems.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey, hey,
I've
hey,
not
hey!
actually-
Hold on.
No.
Shut up.
Go ahead, shut up.
Wow.
Woman.
Nina.
Shut up, kids!
Hey, shut up.
Shut up, or I'm turning this stream around.
Yeah. That's it! Back to Winnipeg!
Back to
This
Winnipeg.
is
No,
Literally.
No, back
No.
to Regina.
no. they're both in provinces that are still supporting the state. So no, I wouldn't afflict that on anybody.
Do
no.
not. No,
But hey, look at that. Sorry.
you can't
CDI.
make me.
What were you trying to say? CDI?
I don't. I'm not talking to you now.
I don't know why this is all blurred out, but oh, there we go. I just have to move it in a bit. There we go. There's nothing on the drive. Let's install.
Something on the drive.
Yeah.
Right.
Coffee mug. Thomas has said coffee mug is full. So while this is doing this, I'm going to get my bench ready to put the iMac on because it ain't. And we'll get that part of it done while Mark makes a bunch of noise in the background.
That was well timed.
No, I think he did
Because
on
I did it on purpose. You thought I wasn't listening.
Emily, you need to join more of our streams. I've got to know Mark.
I concur with that part.
What, Mark?
Hi.
Or
Do you like
Emily
my
needs
t-shirt?
Which part do you concur with? That Emily needs to join more streams, which
Yes,
I say yes.
Yeah, Emily needs to join more streams.
There we go.
Yes.
Well, this whole
I
thing.
comply with yes, all of it.
The issue is, I try to stream. I like to do afternoon streams because then I don't have to worry about like over streaming anybody. And unfortunately, Emily has this whole job thing that kind of like gets in the effing way for some
sounds
reason.
like the same problem I have.
Yeah. Emily, you need to quit.
I like my job too much, so
I'm just saying Emily needs to quit her job and then she can come on my stream.
I make pretty decent money, so
No.
if it wasn't for past relationship failures, I'd probably be able to pay off my house. But that's not going to happen.
Yeah. I am lucky when I broke up with my ex, my money was my money and her money was her money. So,
why is that not true?
And any of our debts were our own problems. And we didn't own a home. We were renting. So.
There you go. Okay.
So that also helped as well.
That was a scare.
And they didn't even make you cut the cat in half.
No, but my cat was really pissed with her. Like super pissed with her because she kept spraying my cat with water, and my cat wasn't happy.
Yeah, they don't like that.
That's an instant deal breaker right there.
And so my cat started pissing on everything.
That's what cats do.
Yeah.
They don't like the smell of something, they make it smell like them.
Well, it wasn't so much. I think it was just more she didn't like being sprayed.
I had the brilliant idea of putting these nice covered litter boxes around because I have a litter box in one of the bathrooms, and invariably I knock my electric toothbrush over and it lands in the litter box. So I was like, okay, I'm going to solve this problem. Like, right? You know how many of those stupid tops I've gone through replacing? And then I'm like, okay, this is brilliant. This is going to save time. This is going to save me from these things. Yeah, the cats are like, you know what? I don't like these. No. And it took me 2 to 3 weeks to figure out they were peeing around. I was like, what is that smell? I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, now I have 5 litter boxes. But hey, they're not.
Oh, speaking of cats, how is Abby doing? Abby?
Addie?
Addie.
Yeah, she's using the litter box.
Oh, okay. So you got her back peeing in the litter box then?
Yeah, she was easy. The other one was a little bit more skeptical.
Because Addie was the one that you're having problems with her peeing, wasn't it?
Yeah, because she was like, you know what? If the other one's going to pee out, I'm going to do it too.
Ah, gotcha. And hello, Mark from Upside Down, Mark. And
G'day, mate.
Let me see here. Trina, should I stream later tonight? Yeah, Jesse's going to be streaming at 9:30 our time tonight. So, but I don't plan on
I mean, Mark, if you want to stream, be my guest.
And it's not Mark, it's Rudy.
Oh, Rudy. I mean, be my guest, Rudy.
But like, if you want to stream like at 6, I should be wrapped up by 6. I don't plan on like being here for 8 hours. I probably will be doing Windows. I probably will be doing Windows updates, but I'm not like gonna torture everybody watching Windows updates go through. So, yeah. Hi, Toppers.
Roll windows up. Maybe.
Yeah, but yeah, if you want to stream later on tonight, Mark's 6, depending on how long you want to stream for, but 6, 7 o'clock would work. Because somebody tonight, I'd like to keep Emily on the entire stream, but I know she is going out for Indian food tonight.
I am. I'm
You
going.
are. So,
Right.
what time do you have to head out for that?
I probably have about another hour.
Okay. Cool. It might be so I don't know why my camera hates like black, like white on black, like white text on black screen, but it does. I don't know what it is, Rudy. It hates us. Anyway,
Dash cam.
so yeah. Hopefully I will be done in an hour. And then, because I want to show Emily some boxes before we go. Before she has to go.
I do like boxes.
I know.
Yay.
I know you do. There, see, this works fine. I don't understand it. Why is just a moment like in focus?
Pick your battles, True.
I know, right? Look over in the windows. Now I have this set up to auto set up an account called user. And look, I also have it auto set up that I don't have to do internet, so I can set up a local account. I don't have to sign into the stupid
Somebody's been playing with Rufus.
yeah,
That's
damn
how my
right.
USB setup doesn't work. I have a special USB stick for it.
Yeah.
It's
the
piss off Microsoft USB stick.
Yeah, this one I got a couple tweaks done to it. So I have it set that it creates user account called user. Because I also have it set that if this was a refurb that I'm gonna sell, I don't know who I'm gonna sell it to. So as you see. But it's so weird. It does if I move it further back, it doesn't help it. Closer in doesn't. There we go. Closer in helps. But the weird part is, so it does this, it creates a user account, and then I have to go through all those steps again. See, it says almost there, and you're thinking, yay, we're almost at the desktop. Nope, I gotta go through this.
It's more bullshit.
I gotta do this twice, and I don't understand why. But anyway, I also have it set that it doesn't
Oh my god.
it doesn't look at this.
Help.
It's like the current state of the United States. Yes, more bullshit.
Yeah, right. I also have it that it doesn't look at the system specs. So in theory, I could install this on a Pentium 4. There we go. We're into Windows. Okay, what is the battery situation on this, by the way? Oh, we're at 30%. Okay, how do I know what it's doing? Is it charging?
How is this hearing me?
Is it mooing loudly and scraping its foot on the floor?
Battery status 30% available plugged in. I don't know if the battery doesn't hold a charge or what. Anyway, we're going to sign into my Wi-Fi.
Beep.
You've got me out.
So we're just doing the verifying and connecting. I think I typed it in right. I did. Look at that. Okay, let's change the sleep settings.
Why won't you close? Imbecile machine.
Why aren't you showing me sleep settings? Oh, Jesus. Stupid Windows. It's funny today. I was over at the client's place. Okay, fully charged, 1 hour 36 minutes. Okay, so it does hold a charge. Sweet. I was over at the client's place, and
Oh God.
he's got a Mac Mini, and I realized I've been using Linux too long. I don't know keyboard shortcuts for a Mac anymore. Okay, we're going to turn off the screen, going to sleep. We're also going to... Oh, I don't want to... Not on battery. Shoot. That back to 5 minutes. And put you back to 5 minutes. I want it when plugged in to never... There we go. Sweet. And we're going to start checking for updates. And Mark knows when to have that sound chime. There we go. Look at that. All the updates are updating or doing things. Yay.
Now put the laptop in a corner for 4 days and wait for it to finish.
Actually, it shouldn't be too bad. We got 24 gigs of RAM. We have an i5 10th gen, and we have a M.2 fourth gen or whatever it's called. So.
Oh yeah, I mean the hardware's fine. It's the Windows updates that'll take 14 years.
Yeah, but they don't seem to be too bad. But then again, I also have 1.5 megabits. I think is it megabits? I don't know. Anyway, 1.5 whatever up and down.
Gigabits.
Is it gigabits? Okay.
It'd have to be. I mean, if it was megabits, you'd be there for years, literally.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah,
my internet's faster than that.
And the modem is those blue lights in behind. So like it's pretty much sitting right on the modem. So it shouldn't be too bad. So do we want to see an iMac boot up?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna.
So now you can do the Mac chimes, and I can take a break.
Mem test.
Do you want to do a mem test on an i? Yeah, I could do it because it's an Intel. All right,
it's doable, but you'd have to find a USB stick.
I have one. I have to find one. I'm going to turn off my camera while I move.
Wait, you just said you couldn't mem test the Dell because you couldn't find a USB stick.
No, I couldn't get it off UEFI yesterday.
Yeah, well, the Mac one will work because it's EFI as well.
Yeah, but it should. I've had success booting those early ones into off the mem test, so it should in theory boot.
Yeah,
shit
true.
Balls.
Because Intel Macs will boot Windows XP.
Yeah. So, and it's a Core 2 Duo one, so it should be.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I tell you, when I go fancy, I go. So that's why I'm looking at getting him a M series iMac, because he was like, "Oh, I prefer the iMacs," and I'm like, "That's not a problem, but you're not using a 2009 Core 2 Duo with 4 gigs of RAM and a spinning Rust hard drive." And his friend helped confirm that. She's like, "Yeah, no."
The good news is that if you did have to do something with it, you could.
I mean,
and they are really easy to take to pieces as well.
He also asked why his printer wasn't working, so I looked up the printer on the Brother website. All the OS supports go from 10.4 to 10.15. The weird part is, though, you laugh. So he has Mac OS 14, point something, running on his Mac Mini, and the printer works with it. He's like, "Why does it work?" And I'm like, "Magic." I honestly had no answer for him. I'm like, I don't know why. I honestly was like, magic, maybe? Because I was so confused. Okay. Camera's changed. I had to move it over to my workbench. So.
It's a chin bar.
If Windows 11 don't install the latest patch, has SSD issues. Okay. Yeah, it'll install. I'll make sure everything's installed. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So.
Also, you should remake your Windows install list periodically as well.
What version of Windows is on the Dell? Rudy's asking me. It is Win 11. Oh, yeah. It will get all the updates. Don't worry. That's why I'm running updates. All right, let's make myself big. Ba-doo. Oh, what happened to CDI? Hi, welcome back.
Yeah, my spawn called me, so I had to have a conversation with said spawn for a while.
Fair enough. Hi, folks. All right, so I have, because I realized on the way home I don't know what the guy's password is, so I have my external boot drive, so I can just boot live off it. And then I don't have to worry about client information getting out, like names, because there's a name on it. It's control, right? Or is it option to boot? Somebody? Option. Thank you. I don't. Seriously, it's been a while since I worked on a Mac.
Oh, God. Sorry.
There we go. Look at that. Boom. Boom.
Ow.
All right.
My ears.
Let's do High Sierra because it was running Sierra, so it should run High Sierra. And it's looking like it's going to. Sweet. So I'm gonna let that boot. Okay. Screen's gone wonky. Hopefully that'll get fixed when it reboots. Blah 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 blah.
Give me my adapter back.
Hey, Eric. Welcome. You're not with Stinkerton. Stinkerton is at the Scottish Games today. I figured you would be there with him. Oh, we got another flash of the monitor. There we go. That looks better. It's doing updates. I guess I can't see, so. Is someone building a Saturn V rocket?
That's Mark.
I'm sorry, Frodo Von Braun couldn't be with me this week.
I genuinely enjoyed building the Saturn V Lego rocket. That was a lot of fun.
I have one of those still in the box.
Do it. It's probably one of the most fun sets I think I've ever built, without a doubt.
Yeah, I did the space shuttle one, and that was really cool.
Is this gonna boot?
This makes the space shuttle one feel old. I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't.
Well, I mean,
I did both.
That's fine because Mark is old, so you know, it's good.
What can I say? I'm a space shuttle kid. I can't
There
help.
you go.
What was I going to do with this? Help me out here. Oh yeah, SATA drive. Drives.
Ta-da! Here we go. We're at a desktop. Sweet. It's gonna load some stuff. Should load a lot more partitions. So,
SSD.
sweet.
I'm having a moment.
Let's.
Where is it?
Heck, it's thinking. I got a spinning beach ball. There we go. Put this Mac.
It's the Steve Jobs says you should go and make a cup of coffee beach ball.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just because it's loading from a an external
Spinning-
device, so it takes a
Spinning
bit to do
roost.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it just takes a bit to do the things. There we go. So here's the specs on the on this iMac. It is a Intel Core 2 Duo, 3.06 gigahertz. It's got 4 gigs of DDR3. It is a late 2009. It's currently running High Sierra because that's what I booted into. We got a whole whopping 256 megabytes of graphic power on this bad boy. Woo!
Hey Trina, guess where I'm going?
Where are you going?
My attic.
Are you?
Yeah, so if I disappear for a second, that's just because the wireless did some switch. There's a weird dead spot exactly in my seat in the kitchen. One of these days I'll fix it. I have 3 access points, but the way they're set up, there's a perfect hole right there.
Hmm.
So we'll see if I continue as I go up the stairs into the attic.
So we have a Seagate 500 gig spinny Rust drive, which is going to stay in it because, yeah.
Maybe I'll even turn my camera on when I'm in the attic.
Ooh.
You can out the window.
Try that again, robot.
Did I break up?
You did for a sec. You're fine now.
Well, it's because I was roaming between access points.
Gotcha.
No, I'm probably on the one in the attic. Okay, you're up here. I can't open the. Oh. Of course, the one cat that likes to jump out the window is the one that's here.
Hey, Justin. Welcome.
You're just in time.
You're just in time. Haha.
I have
And he can't use the excuse, this is my stream, so I'm allowed to be whatever time. Because it's not his stream. I just got back from Historic Triangle a little while or so. What is Historic Triangle?
It's where 4 people stand around a music stand and play Mozart on triangles.
I'm getting my workout today.
Another bad jokes.com.
That was actually, I kind of like that one. That was good. I'll give you credit. So I'm gonna go into disk utility.
Ah, spider!
Your camera's still off, by the way.
I know, because I just got attacked by a spider.
It's fine, Emily, as long as it's not a brown recluse.
There's not supposed to. Okay, this thing is up on the attic on the roof. Why is there a spider? God, I hate spiders.
Spooters.
Not happy. Not happy. How the heck am I going to do this? Oh, I left my screwdrivers. Oh, damn it.
You left your screwdrivers downstairs, didn't you?
Yeah, but I have another one I can use.
Oh, okay. Oh, you guys can't see what the hell's going on. I'm currently erasing the spinny drive.
God.
Which is taking forever. Old places that are tourist traps. Attractions. Gotcha. Blah, blah, blah. Sweet. All right, so the drive's erased. Done. We're then going to go and tell it to do a restore of the, no, not erase, cancel. We're going to do a restore. And we're going to do the image of High Sierra. We're going to choose you. I choose you, High Sierra.
Are there any spiders?
No, it's High Sierra.
I mean, it's fairly old. It might have a few spiders by now.
Now it's my turn to make lots of noise like Mark. Okay.
Spiders. What?
Whoops. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Okay. I almost just broke the screen of my MacBook.
Don't do that.
I took the okay, when I bought this house, the guy who put in the satellite dish forgot his super sexy screwdriver, and I was taking it apart and it went flying and it hit just under, oh my God, it hit under the screen by like a quarter of an inch.
Squeaky bomb time.
My God. Okay. How am I going to do this? Oh, God.
Forgot this is a requirement for everything, Trina. There you go. Oh, can't see it. Just part. There.
Oh, yeah, right. Mem test and then sell, isn't it? What's the 3 steps?
Step 1, power on. Step 2, mem test. Step 3, profit.
There you go.
I mean, accurate.
Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, meow to you, too. Yeah, guess what? I found a spot where the cats went. It's in the attic, though. I get it. Sometimes they get locked up here.
Hey, Francois, welcome.
Oh,
So
bonjour.
here's what's going on the stream for those who are late to the stream. I got a 1 terabyte drive to replace the dead 256 M.2 drive because it was $20 cheaper to get a 1 terabyte versus a 256. I also got 16 gigs of memory, and thanks to the help of CDI, we were able to get the laptop to boot. I had to swap the memory sticks around. Not sure why, but it wanted to do that. I've installed Windows 11 and I'm currently updating it. Exciting news that is. I went to go see a client today. I got a 2009 iMac with 4 gigs of RAM, Core 2 Duo with 3.06 gigahertz. And I have erased the drive and I am now doing a restore of High Sierra Virgin. Wow. So unfortunately, I only have one webcam that I can swap around. Actually, I have 2, but the other one's just going to show my crotch, and I don't think people want to see that. So
Not today.
not today. Okay.
That's the other webcam with the furry. The furry.
Right.
memory.
Furry RAM.
The furry RAM. Yeah, I got Kingston. I can actually show this. Hold on. Let me come over to my workbench. I got Kingston furry RAM. Ah!
Are you hearing all the
everybody's-
banging? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. We're not hearing anything. It's Mark that's making all the. It's Mark that makes all the fucking.
Is there cursing involved? There may be cursing involved. Oh God!
Frickin' fricker!
So yeah, so that's what we're doing, and I have no idea what CDI is doing with his Macintosh.
So I have I got this Color Classic, and right now when I try to put in my LC575 board to make this a Mystic, to do an install, it kept doing bus error, blowing up over and over again. So I was like, okay, something about this board and this chassis is not happy. Should work. So I don't know exactly what at the moment. So what I'm doing is at least installing System 753, and also I'm going to be setting up with the Apple IIe card here for it. So I'm doing the partitioning so I can do the install, so I can kind of figure out why said LC575 doesn't exist in here, because I do have the 575. Sorry, there. So if I can't get this as a full Mystic, then I'm just going to put that back in there. Then I'll have this one, and the Classic 2 all happy, and yada yada yada. So
Nice.
Oh
doing
God! Lighter. Sorry.
doing what I can right now before I do that.
Okay. God,
What color is the iMac, by the way?
This is the SE one, which is a slate gray.
Oh, never mind.
Graphite.
Yes, I actually at VCF West there was one that you were wanting,
The
but we
ruby
all
red.
know, yes, but we also know shipping that with no real box. Yeah, it's a destined to fail.
Here's
That's
what I'm
about time.
saying.
Too
Road
late.
trip. CDI road trip. Come on up to Toronto.
I'm loving to do a road trip. Since I did my 3 weeks in Japan earlier this year,
Yeah.
I have while I've got unlimited vacation hours, I can take the time. It's just a matter of I've got other projects at work which I have to attend to first.
No, that makes. I'm obviously pulling your leg, but yeah. Hey, look at that! By the way, the restore is done.
How do you complain about it?
So we're gonna click done. And I'm going to close that out. I need to be standing up at my desk. And we're going to rebootalize. And then set up High Sierra. I didn't do mem test on this one, so I can't really profit, I guess.
Oh, you know, worky.
I know, right?
You worky. You do work. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hi, folks. Maybe it'll shut down. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Because it's taking its sweet ass time.
Maybe it'll shut down. Maybe it's Maybelline. Sorry.
Yes. There we go.
That's an advert from a generation.
Right.
That's early 2000s in a can.
Right.
Probably in between.
Did they still not? Did they still not use that thing though?
I haven't seen any adverts of that ilk for a long time, so I couldn't possibly say. It used to be. It has to be authentic. It has to be in a commercial break during Friends.
No.
What?
And also, don't watch Friends.
Why? I liked Friends.
As it was annoying.
Was it annoying, or were you just one of these? Are you just one of these people that doesn't like popular things?
I grew up on British humor.
Ah, I see.
So American laugh track stuff, I gotta go, this is bloody annoying.
Yeah.
Then I go out and I just then find an old rerun of Father Ted or Vicar of the Derby or Dairy Girls or something else.
Faulty Towers.
Oh, that's Faulty Towers is always on
Classic.
my phone. So is All the Prisoner. I do like All Hours and Porridge. Even I actually do like On the Buses. It's really dated, but it's kind of funny on some of the stuff.
Oh yeah, you butler!
You know,
All
like,
right.
I do. I also like On the Buses, and it is very dated.
So just
quite
an update on the updates. They're partly redone. There's a lot of retries, but it's telling me to restart, so I'm going to restart.
Well, you'll only have to do that 68 times.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, look at that. We're at this. I can't see the screen because I went to my Facebook. Can't see what the hell I'm showing you. We are now at the welcome screen, so we're going to walk through the US keyboard, not US English, because that can bugger keyboards up. Ba-doom. And my password, by the way, for my Wi-Fi is ...
That's brilliant.
I thought so. Thanks. I actually had somebody that put in 4.
Jesus, that's loud.
Wow. Wow.
Actually, as I was trying to say, until our
Sorry.
ears blasted out, I had somebody that had used, excuse me, 4 periods, like the period, as their password. So yeah, I actually had somebody use dots.
Does it work?
Yeah, it worked for their password. It was a client's computer.
No, for obfuscation. Nobody would do that.
Yeah, right.
It's the last thing they would expect.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at my password, the secure password that I put in at 1234, because that's what I set them all up as. Because sadly, unlike Windows, you can't bypass not putting in a password when setting 1013 up. I think 10.6 was the last one. I haven't done anything. went from 10.6 to 10.11, and then 10.11's like, you need a password. And then I went to 10.13, and you need a password. And 10.15, you need a password. And OS 12, you need a password. And that's all I've installed. So that's all I can talk to. Okay, laptop might be rebooting. I have no sweet effing clue.
I'm going back downstairs again in case I break up.
Okay.
You're
Oh, it's
breaking up with.
updating. It's updating the firmware.
Wow.
Jesus.
Making any louder, Jesus and Mary chain will show up and start playing. Great dated joke.
I don't
still
know.
don't know where the spider is.
I don't understand the reference, so.
Jesus and Mary Chain was a new wave band in the 80s.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I apologise on the fact that Apple insists on their computers making really loud noises every time I reboot, but
So the guy that I'm getting the computer from tomorrow messaged me, and he's like, hey, I'm just double checking that we're still on for tomorrow because he's got a lot of people interested in it. And I'm like, yeah, I can pay you half now to hold it. And he's like, that sounds like a great plan. So that's what I'm doing right now. And that will be shown on, I might stream tomorrow night, like at 7 o'clock Eastern. So after Dave's stream, because hey, I might as well get some view hours on this stuff. But yeah, this was a great deal that I'm stupid not to jump on it. I mean, I am generally stupid, so.
No.
Aw, thanks, Emily. All right, so I just sent him the money. So just sent you the $10. Smiley face. The guy's been smiley facing me all day. I don't know if he's hoping to maybe flirt, but buddy,
Hey,
wrong tree, wrong camp, wrong everything.
wrong district.
Hey, yep. Ta-da! Look at that, folks. We now have a fresh install of 10.13. Ta-da! And this is now at the make profit part. Ta-da! Look at that. And I'm going to sell it with a keyboard and a mouse, but I'm not selling it with the keyboard I love because I'm keeping that. Ta-da! Okay, we're going to shut you down. Then check that.
One careful user keyboard.
What's that?
The immaculate one careful user keyboard.
Yeah, damn right. I can't get them that clean from the thrift store. All right, I'm going to turn off my camera again. And I'm going to move my camera back. Oh, CDI.
Yes.
Were you here when I showed off what I picked up from the client on top of the iMac?
No, your clothes were still on.
Okay. I got to show you that hard drive, which people should know about.
That got marked wincing.
Wincing or thinking interesting things?
Could be a bit of both.
It could be a little from column A,
B, I don't know.
Column B, yeah. All right. Let's put my camera back in the stand. Sweet. I need to get like another webcam and another stand. Anybody want to make a donation? Okay, let's see what we're looking at. Turn the camera back on. Hey, there we go. So I got a couple of hard drives. I'm going to get a whack more of these things, by the way, so stay tuned for that. So I got this LaCie drive. It's a 128 gig. The guy labeled like everything, beyond belief. I also got a Gen 1 iPod. And like this is the labels that this guy's unfortunately ex-partner, he passed away last year. But this was like
These?
the yeah. These were the kind of notes that this guy left on things. So I'm going. The guy brought out a bin and he's like, "Hey, take a look through, see if there's anything you're interested in." Hold on, let me. Boom. So he brought out a bunch of hard drives, including this one. I'll let you see what it says on it.
Raise it just slightly. Hit it with a hammer. It's a JCM1 hard
It
drive.
really does. I didn't even see that part. Suggest destroying with a hammer.
It's a JCM1 hard drive.
Yep.
I actually use that as a screen, as a still for your next stream.
The weird part is, so I also got this, let's see, fuel power madoodle thing, but I don't know what that's for because there's no.
Okay.
It's only got USB in the
Trina?
back.
I know the pawn thing was really interesting on that hard drive, but go back and read the label again. See what it says at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, no. But what I'm wondering is, what I'm saying with this. Now I clue into what this is for, but I don't understand what's it for, because on the back of it, it only has a USB connector. So if I wanted to connect it to a computer, why would I use that and not just the USB port? Does that? You see what I'm wondering about?
Does that actually have a split USB?
No, it's just a single. So that goes in the back, and then it comes
Some
in
of the
here.
some of the
It's
earlier
not-
USB drives pulled more amperage than what was supplied on USB. So I know some of the early Seagate 100 gig ones actually had a splitter, so it would pull power from one with no data, and the other one would get power and data.
I have a USB optical drive that has, like, on this end there's two, like it splits out, same type of idea, right? It goes in a single port here and then two ports out here, but this is single port here, single port there.
Walmart only has one port. The backlighting is kind of blows it up.
Yeah, I know. Hang on. Let me get my hands.
It's not just a hard drive.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a wireless storage device. So you can leave it untethered to the computer and plug into the wall, and it has a wireless base station in it. So you can load stuff from your phone and stuff.
Which makes it perfect for porn storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to grab and throw out the window when the police do. No, I mean, yes. How useful.
Hey, John, welcome. Yeah. So for those who didn't catch the beginning of the stream, I was given a bunch of drives. I gave some of them back because again, his partner passed away a year ago, and we're not sure what's on some of these backup drives. They just say files. And so I said, if they're like government files, you may want to hold on to them because it hasn't been 7 years, just in case for some reason they come back. The government wants to come back. So when I go over to install the new iMac, we're going to be going through those drives, and then I'm getting a whack of drives. So be prepared for external drive land.
Heading back to the attic.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you going to turn on your cam this time?
I doubt it because my hair's a mess.
Well, turn your camera around so we can see what you're working on.
It's just going to see a roof.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out an antenna issue.
And by the way, have you seen Mark? Like, seriously, your hair can't look any worse than Mark.
Yeah, but he's got the epic voice to help override it. Hello, this is Mark. That's about as good as I can do. No, Addie, you don't know. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, could help.
I'm putting in an. Okay.
I just thought I'd ask
What is?
voice.
Anybody tell me what FOIA stands for?
FOIA.
Unless I-
It's basically Freedom of Information Act. So it's a
Oh.
FOIA request. That's what you say. The government has some dossier on Bob, and you would, since it's the public since it's a public entity, it's not classified information. You submit a FOIA request to the governmental agency saying, "Give me all information on Bob, because I know you've got this thing." Then you have to do it. So it's a full documentation thing. That's how you get.
Gotcha.
If you want to get Trump body cam because you got arrested, make a FOIA request, or some politician got arrested, you want to see their arrest, you do a FOIA request. That's how you get their body cam. It's all on YouTube.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Cool. Jesse, are you doing a FOIA request for the porn?
Yes, please. What?
I'm just trying to think what the I would stand for if it was. I don't know. Freedom.
I'm trying to figure out more what you're trying to figure out. What you said what the A stood for. I'm thinking more. What does the I stand for?
No, that's what I said. That's what the I was trying to work out.
Okay,
what the I stands for.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to be very coy on this. That's very, quote, taboo, quote, of you. I'll leave it at that.
According to Jesse, I can keep all the prawn. But you just said you had a request for all those drives. So, it's part of the drives.
Okay, can I preview my camera of hell here?
All right. So now I know why the thing was bus erroring.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Working
Emily is a person.
I am.
And not just a voice.
No.
Freedom of Information Act. Yeah. We're trying to figure out, Mark, what FOIA stands for in regards to the prawn.
Prawn. God, we're all 90 kids. It's terrible.
Right?
Hey, I get my wares elsewhere.
Actually, I was a 70s kid. Back further than the rest of you.
Excuse me? I think I'm older than you.
Grew up in the 90s, not necessarily.
And Emily, I know Emily and I are
way before the 1990s, I assure you.
Yeah. Emily and I are the same age.
I believe I'm older than you.
I don't know about Mark, and I'm not going to ask people's age on the stream. And CDI is just like 1,000 years old. So, yeah.
Oh, you bastards.
Get off my lawn!
Everybody needs a bag of antennas. Okay.
Of course they do.
Whip me, beat me, read me, Proust.
Oh my god. It's always the opposite of what I need. Son of a beep.
It's okay. You can swear. It's my stream.
It's fine. Okay.
It's your stream, and you can swear if you
I'm
want.
trying to get this Mishtastic node running. It is not going Mishtastically.
Yeah, and I've also worked for at one point I did technical support for 25 U.S. hospitals. So we had to sign all kinds of documents about patient confidentiality and crap. And then I went to go work for an in-person. Also, I worked for a law firm, so we had to sign that for those because, again, clients, pesky things that they are. And then also I worked for sick kids. So, yeah, I understand all about being secure with your data.
It is hot up here, just in case anybody was curious.
Okay.
Okay.
It finally warmed up. This morning it was 10 degrees here. I was literally, I woke up around like 20 after 5 this morning because at 8:30 last night, as I was telling Emily, I fell asleep with my laptop in my lap.
Son of a B word.
What happened?
It is something wrong with the connection here. Okay.
Okay.
Damn it.
Can it?
Yeah. Oh my god, my hair. Whatever.
Yeah, it was 10 degrees Celsius here this morning when I woke up at like 20 after 5. So I got up and I did my morning usual run to the bathroom and go pee, and have Casper come in and go pee. Give me attention, lots and lots of attention. And then I went back to bed and I went back under my blankets because I have the window open and it was cool. The difference between my age and my oldest computer is 3 years apart. I love it. I love it, Jesse. That's right. And Eric said my first computer is over 40.
F. Okay.
Hey, now I finally get to see where Emily's hanging out every time she's like, I'm in the attic.
I am. I'm in the attic. I'm
Yeah.
busily working with my hair looking awful.
Ah, you're fine.
It looks terrible.
And by the way, we are installing the cumulative update for 23 H2, which takes forever.
Yes, it does.
So, and it doesn't matter how fast your system is.
This is what I was referring to earlier.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, this one, oddly enough, failed earlier.
Well, they do that. If you try and install too many Windows updates at once, it has a panic attack and won't install half of them. Because they've all got interdependencies on each other, and if you don't install them in the right order, they just fall over and die.
Oh, Jesse, you're such a little, just a youngin', born in 1986. You're just a youngin'.
Yeah.
Very young.
You were born 1 year before Star Trek: The Next Generation debuted, and I remember it debuting.
I don't quite.
Yes. What's that?
I said I don't quite.
I
do.
remember
watched
watching
it
it on
like
TV.
3 years later.
Oh god. Okay.
No, I watched it live on TV and went, this is a pile of crap, because up to that point I'd been watching TOS, and I'm like, TOS is better. And then it took me it wasn't until season 3 that I came back. So
That's pretty much everybody's story, because like the first 2 seasons were pretty rough.
Season 1 had a couple of good episodes. We're not going to talk about The Naked Now. We're not going to talk about the really racist episode.
Oh my god, that one?
Yeah, I can't remember what the name of it is.
Yeah, that's the one with the warriors, right?
Yeah,
that was awful.
that have transporters, but are like amazed by holodeck technology. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one was really bad.
And then there was a couple. They had the binary episode.
The binars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good first season. They had a couple. I'm not saying a lot. Season 2 had at least a good decent handful. They had A Measure of a Man is in season 2.
Yeah, which is one
Fantastic
of the
episode.
Yep.
I like the Royale. That's where they beam down to the planet and can't get out of the casino. They have to figure out how to get out of the casino. And the doors in the middle of this no man's land. I kind of like the episode. I'm not saying it's top tier Trek, but it's a good watch. We also have
So that's where they stole the idea for that episode of Deep Space Nine from.
They also have the episode of I can't think of the title of it. It's the one where Riker takes over the ship and they're doing the battle simulation. But yeah. Next Generation is like intergalactic love boat. It really is. And that's thanks to Gene Roddenberry, who went, nobody can have conflict on my ship because it's the 24th century and nobody's going to be mad at each other anymore. and then you brought in Cisco and DS9 and they just went, fuck that. And Cisco yells at people, "You betrayed your uniform." Hi, welcome to
Cisco did all kinds of morally dubious things like
Oh, he
bombing
totally did.
planets.
He totally did, and I love him for it. So
Yeah.
it's really funny because that's the episode where he, for the uniform, where he goes and he bombs the planet in order to capture
Eddington.
Eddington, right?
Yeah.
And at the end of that episode, spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't seen it,
After
he
30
and Dax
years,
are.
I think you're fine.
What's that? Sorry.
After 30 years, I think you're fine.
I think I am, but hey, you never know. He and Dax are walking down the corridor, and Dax is like, they've docked back at DS9, and they're walking down the corridor, and Dax is like, "Did you get permission, by the way, from Starfleet to do this, bombing of the planet, poisoning the planet thing?" And he's like, "No." And she's like, "I like when the bad guys win." So not only is it Cisco in that episode that's kind of dubious, we also have Dax going, "Fuck yeah, you bombed a planet. I love it. Let's do it again." So,
yeah, but Dax would do that because that's just the sort of.
Yeah, I know. I realize. So it's not. What I'm trying to say is it's not just Cisco that was kind of a little on the
Oh yeah.
50 Shades of Grey as a character.
Ow. I mean,
Which is why I like DS9 better than any of the other Trek series.
Yep.
And I dare you to fight me on that.
I will not because it's also my favorite stuff,
There you go.
and I can live with it.
Oh, so Jesse is ripping out he says, "I'm ripping out our Cisco hardware slowly. There are two 3750 Cisco switches that are making my eye twitch." I know, wrong Cisco.
Yeah, Cisco with an S, not Cisco with a C.
Also, Cisco with a K.
Yeah. But the S comes first.
Yes, yes. What I'm saying is the whole name is spelled different.
Yeah, it's all kind of different.
Yes. And the triple episode, Mark. Sorry, Mark in the chat, not you, Mark. Well done. Was so well done for DS9. The more trials and tribulations, I think it was.
Yay!
Or Trials and Tribulations.
That's the one.
That's the one. Yeah.
Trials and Tribulations.
Yeah. That was that was a great episode. That was so much better.
It was a massive amount of fan service, but it was a great episode. Very well done.
But I mean, if you compare it to, because it was for obvious reasons. It was the what year anniversary was it? 30th or 40th or 35th or something like that. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just so much better than the Voyager episode, where they went back to the Excelsior during the era of Kirk, during the Star Trek VI, the Undiscovered Country movie, and that was just absolute shite.
I
Compared
haven't seen that episode, and it's probably a good job by the sound of it.
It really is. Just when you compare it side by side, because both series were on at the time, so they did because we went to Tuvok is a Vulcan and is old and blah blah blah, so he was around during the time of Kirk, and they get back onto the Excelsior, and it's just absolute garbage compared to the DS9 Tribbles episode. Absolute garbage. They have so many continuity errors from the movie to the show. Some people aren't there. They have carpet on the bridge for some reason, even though when you look at the movie, it's all floor, like metal flooring. So I'm busy watching A Circle. Please don't say this fucked up.
It's going
I will cry.
right round, baby, right round.
Yeah.
Unless you're cooking, then it's make my rice brown, baby, rice brown, like a rice cooker, brown, burnt brown. Yeah, I'm insane.
Yeah.
Thanks for
It's okay.
confirming.
You fit well in. So I don't know why. Anyway, it is at 96%. It's thinking about it. Roddenberry's wife. That's a hot button topic. I like the actress. I like her as a person. Um, I thought her character on TOS, was as flaky as all the female characters. Loaxana Troy, absolutely my least favorite character of all Star Trek, and that's including Voyager, and that's including Neelix off Voyager. We'll go
Oh,
that
God.
far.
Now we're going right to the bottom of the barrel.
We have like there's Loaxana Troy at the bottom, and then Neelix. That's how much. Yeah, I do not like Troy's mother at
Tell us
all.
how you really feel.
But I actually did meet Majel Roddenberry in person in the mid '90s at a sci-fi con. Amazing person. I went to her talk, got an autograph. Just an amazing person overall. Went longer than she should have for the talk, which I thought was great because most actresses will just go, "Oh, I have an hour. That's it. We're cutting it off." And she asked, "Can I get a little more time?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure." And they gave her the more time. So because they had a blank of questions, and she's like, "Yeah, I'll do those." So as a person, I don't have an issue with her.
Didn't
As
she do?
as Troy's mother, she can go burn in the deepest depths of hell, and that's my opinion.
Didn't she do the voice for the computer?
Yeah, she did the
Next
voice.
Generation as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, Next Gen, TNG, Voyager.
Yeah,
mean,
they
by that
used it
point-
in pretty much every one. But
By that point, I think she had passed away at some point during DS9. I can't remember exact year. But obviously they had pre-recordings or whatever.
Mhm.
Enough recordings. So hey, look at that. We're back at a desktop. This is looking positive.
back at the
Let's-
desktop on a laptop.
Yeah. The battery still hasn't moved though. I'm kind of concerned about that. Still saying 30%. Nope, 67%. Okay.
What can do.
I never heard that, Mark. Mark's asking, was Roddenberry into Scientology? I don't think so.
I
No,
didn't
I-
think so. I feel like that was contrary to what he believed.
Yeah, I've never heard if there was like a rumor or something, but I've never heard that. So I'm gonna say no.
yeah, I've never heard that either.
Out of all the Trek lore I've heard, I've never heard he was into Scientology. So I'm gonna say no.
Uh-oh.
And I have people to back me up. So I'm not just absolute crazy. I mean, I
Well,
might be.
yeah. I'm gonna have to go soon, or I'm gonna be late for my date.
I know.
This is what happens with nerds. You want to
Well,
do nerd things.
She should understand and just go pick up the Indian food and bring it to you. So you
I
can
could
keep on
ask.
doing nerd
She
things.
probably would. She genuinely probably would.
And then you don't have to worry about your hair when you go out.
I'm just gonna put it back in a bun.
Okay.
Ah, son of a beeswax.
All right. I'm gonna turn off. Okay. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna show some stuff. Emily, can you see the screen?
I can see the screen.
You can see the screen.
I can see the screen. I can see
Oh,
your
by the way, this
awesome
is my
shirt.
shirt. Ta-da! If we look down here, look. Oh, hang on. Oh, shit. I have boxes.
You have boxes and boxes of boxes?
I have 3 boxes. These are all. I'm waiting for 2 parcels, and then I'm going to be doing an interesting unboxing stream, and that's all I'm going to say. It's going to be interesting. It's not going to be put a box on the desk and unbox it, but I'm going to unbox it. So you'll have to tune in for that live stream.
Be careful,
Yeah.
not bop it. That would conflict with another person.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't even have a. I should get one though now. Now that you said that. Ignore this box in the background. This is all e-waste and my stuff, but there's 3 boxes here. This one's kind of gonna dox me if I. There we go. Can I show the end of it? Yeah. So there's 3, and then I'm waiting for 2 more parcels, and then I can do full unboxing. But how am I going to make it different? That's the question. So I just thought I would show Emily
I
and the rest
appreciate
of you. I'll give the rest of you all a sneak preview. And that's all you're getting. Haha. So it's now doing another cumulative update preview for Windows 11 23H2, which takes forever. Is it volume 2 of Dave's porno? Mark wants to know. That reminds me, tomorrow I need to show this off on Dave's stream.
because it's
Dave,
Dave's
who's all
porno.
like sweet and innocent. Yeah, Dave is like super sweet and innocent. I'm going to have fun with that. Most nerds don't care about.
Oh no!
And by the way, Emily,
What the hell?
you got a compliment on your hair. Most nerds don't care what your hair looks like.
Aw, thank you.
It's volume 2 of Dave's porno. I love that. That's. If I could favorite comments in my chat, I totally would. Tell him my computer Dave sent you. And Rudy wants your hair, by the way.
What is it?
Rudy said, I want her hair.
Thank you.
Rudy, who is as bald as a cue ball. So.
I'm gonna
Hey,
get this buttoned up and then head out, I think.
all right. Hi, Unsupervised. Welcome. How long have you been here, by the way, Unsupervised? Oh, that's not happy.
Nah. It's not.
Yeah, I just thought I would show you those boxes. I mean, I sent you a photo, but let's show you it live. So you get the whole gist of it, how tall it actually is. Although, apparently, you might be able to pick it up and throw it in a corner. Emily didn't get the joke. Never mind.
No, I'm sorry. I'm distracted screwing things in, which sounds really dirty when you say it like that. But
I know, right?
everything's innocent, I swear.
So,
Yeah, right.
Unsupervised, I don't know if you saw when I've been lurking while I've been doing laundry. So I don't know if you heard and or saw the Dave's porno external drive, but that makes me laugh.
I did earlier.
No, I'm saying to Unsupervised in the chat
Oh,
because he just popped in for a bit. So I'm like, oh.
thanks for the porno, Dave.
Unfortunately, you have to yell a lot louder. Dave's dead.
Oh God. I'm sorry, Dave.
But Dave is streaming tomorrow. Why can't you do that?
Dave is streaming. Yeah, you know, it's funny about that. There are other Daves in the world.
Nah, don't be ridiculous. It's such an uncommon name.
Right.
I mean, who calls somebody Dave?
I don't know.
Like, I know at least 15 Butchers Collies, but only one Dave.
Nice.
What about Butcher's Golly?
Oh no, I don't know the son.
Anybody ever watch Who Did That Song? Hold on.
Okay.
Camera. Okay, well,
Bye. Stay, kitty. Stay. I'm gonna make myself very undignified here. Here we go. As everybody watches. Thanks, Tina.
hey, no problem. By the way, anybody ever watch Kids in the Hall?
Yes.
Absolutely.
These are the days I know. I know.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I know that Dave. Well,
Yeah.
don't know him, but I know of him. But
Yeah, I couldn't remember which sketch comedy show did it, if it was Kids in the Hall or not, and I was like, wait, I need to double check it. But yeah, it
now
is Kids in the Hall.
the Love and Sausages to me is like the best Kids in the Hall. In Gavin, I love Gavin, but it's just like for Love and Sausages, and every once in a while, I mean, I had to show that to my spawn, and they're like, "This is so awesome."
Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
So,
So there's two ways this can go. Either they're gonna go, "What the f are you smoking?"
oh no,
or
I mean, my spawn, I grew up feeding British comedy too.
okay.
So they have a very sarcastic sense of humor, and they find humor in lots of things that people don't.
Good.
They don't watch and they don't watch TV. They don't watch TV nor especially American TV. So they're like, I feed these random things and like, oh my lord, what is this? Oh,
By the way, Mark, third restart.
Yep. Called it.
and Trina, did you see my video I sent you yesterday?
Shit, no, I totally forgot. I got off the stream
Oh
and that
my
was it. I was
God.
like, Sorry, I was dealing with the client, and then I said I am hungry, and the local No Frills to me has corn on sale for 24 cents an ear, so I cooked up
Ooh.
corn and yeah. Well, yes, send me a reminder message after the stream, and I'll go watch it because I will forget by the end of the stream. Yeah, they have kind of end of the ear, like end of the ear. That was a bad pun.
That was
End of the
good.
year. That was good. Yeah, totally unintentional. End of the year corn because it's kind of late in the season at this point. Because we're end of August. I nearly said end of October. Wow, I need to apparently either drink more or drink less. And I'm just going to answer that with a yes.
More.
So hopefully at this point, all I have left to do is the additionals, and we should be done updating. It's actually not going too bad. It's also helpful that the system isn't like i5 second gen with 8 gigs of memory and a spinning Rust hard drive. So
My date is annoyed that you're causing me to be late. I'm just saying. You're gonna have to answer to her.
well, tell her to message me. And tell her how am I making you late, by the way.
It's all your fault. I was ready to go, and then you instigated me to do this.
It's clearly all my fault. Tell Jenna to bring it on. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh
Tell
my
her
God.
to bring it on.
I'm doing trace routes, in case you're curious. But not the trace. Son of a. Oh, God.
No.
Why? Okay, hold on. That doesn't make sense.
Is she really mad at me? Oh, I didn't think so. I thought you were pulling my leg, but I'm like, wait, maybe?
No, I don't think she could be mad at you. It would take a lot.
Tell her I'll send her Smarties to say sorry.
She will hold you to
Canadian.
that.
Canadian Smarties too, on top of that. Although I would like to, so there's a British store just up the road. And one of these days I'm going to go in and it looks like it's a bulk kind of food / prepackaged stuff. So I'm going to see about like getting British Smarties and comparing them to the Canadians that we have here.
That's confusing to me, but makes sense. All right. I need to drop because I need to get going before she kills me. But she won't kill me.
Or you better go before she kills me.
Well, she's not going to kill you.
I know. I'm teasing you back.
I just turn the fan off because I use a fan when I'm in the attic so I don't like melt. But
Yeah.
wait. All right, I'm gonna drop. Bye, everybody.
Hey, bye, Emily. Have fun.
Bye.
Next time I'll make sure my hair is more frizzy. All right, bye bye.
Okay, bye. And then there were 3.
I have a rogues gallery of G4s now.
Nice. Is that what you were moving around?
Yeah.
I saw the mic being moved.
Yeah, it's bolted it's clamped to the desk right in front of this.
Yeah. It's the same as this cam here. It's bolted and then on the arm. Thankfully, I can just quickly undo the bottom bolt and move it over.
Yeah, like that. And then it falls over.
And then it makes a lot of noise. Stop doing that.
Sorry, I'll mute.
Okay, do you want to install this stupid update for .NET Framework at any time?
There we go.
I don't know why the .NET Framework is like installing at 0%. Like, what?
Because it's
That
.NET.
seems fairly standard for .NET Framework.
Yeah, I might just kind of jump. See, I was doing this at Sick Kids. I didn't watch it like this. I'd be like, okay, update. And then I would go play solitaire and watch YouTube on my main computer. And then I kind of like every so often glance over and go, oh, I need to restart them. Or, oh, that batch is done. Great. But I also had a time pretty much back then, too.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. Gravity is doing gravity things.
So, Mark, I see plenty of wall room that you could put way more shelving on.
Ah!
Like,
Ow!
beside that orange and blue shelf, you could
Yeah.
keep going down toward the door, couldn't you?
No, there's a radiator on the wall.
Oh, okay. There we go. I can't see past your chair.
Good, but I can't, as the saying goes.
I mean,
Right.
you could just cut the radiator out. Do you really need heat?
Well, not in this room, no.
Well, there you go.
Radiator on in here.
Just turn on a bunch of the G5s and away you go.
I have a server and my PC and this Linux box down here on more or less all the time. But this
Well, there
room
you go.
stays toasty.
Yeah. So we're just doing this .NET, which all of a sudden jumped up to like 44% from 0. I love it. And now it's at 74%. It might get done today.
It might get done next year.
It might. But at least I got people to talk to instead of my cats who are curled up on the bed. And they don't even want to talk to me, so...
Meow, 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 meow.
I mean, meow.
Meow.
Seriously, meow.
It's funny. Somebody sent me a meme last night that said, go bug your cats. Or they didn't send it to me. No, it was in a Discord I belong to. And so, like, I had just curled up in bed after supper because I'm like, it's more comfy than my computer chair. And my cat came to me for attention. I'm like, the cat's bugging me. What do I do?
Go bug your cat. I can't. It's bugging me.
The cat's bugging me. Oh, by the way,
Oh,
so I did a quick unboxing the other night of some stuff that I picked up from a guy. And then I pissed him off by making him an offer lower than what he wanted for all his stuff.
Did you do the $1 like I said?
Pretty close. Believe it or not, pretty close. I knocked off the same amount that he knocked off for the other sale, so... And then he got mad. But the funny part is, so I was on Facebook Marketplace this morning browsing around, and his ads are now half price. So I'm like, you should have just accepted my offer, bud, because you're pretty damn close to what it was.
You know, it's amazing how many times that happens to me, like on eBay, where people's got stuff on like auction and they have it on auction or best offer.
Right.
And I send them like a cheap but reasonable offer for something, and they're like, "Oh no, I can't possibly accept that." And then the auction ends, and it sells for less than I offered them. Like, what? Could have just accepted my offer, you dick.
Restart number 4, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
par for the course.
But yeah, I offered him. I took off what he took off for the sale. I'll explain after. Yeah. You don't talk business on the stream. But I took off the same amount that he took off, and he got all super mad and was like, "We're done dealing with business." And I'm like, "Okay." And then I looked today, and like most of his stuff, like it wasn't that I was specifically looking for his stuff. I was just scrolling, and I'm like, "Oh, I recognize that photo from the. Oh, that's half price. What you were. Oh, that's half price. Oh,
It's all half price.
it's all half price.
LC3.
So you're gonna make like $5 more than what I offered you to start with. That's
still
amazing.
$5.
What's that?
So that's still $5.
I should go back and be like, "Hey, would you take that amount for it?" Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Because seriously, that's what you're selling it for at this point.
I said I wasn't going to deal with you.
Yeah, I know.
Get out of
Good.
my house.
Then deal with no one and sit on it.
Sit on your thumb, as my dad would say.
Yeah, exactly. Updates are underway. Please keep your computer on. Okay.
I
If
mean,
you insist.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was, all ready
Gonna
to turn
do
it
that?
off before you said that.
But yeah, I'm gonna be getting a lot more stuff from this guy. So I think
Oh, goody!
because he wants to trade me basically everything on his computer desk and like on the shelves for help getting the other computer set up. And I'm like, that sounds good to me.
All right. I think I'm going to go because I am yawning like mad and I really want to take a nap.
Well, then go take a nap.
Send fires and missiles. No,
I think
sorry.
I'm going to end the stream anyway because basically it's just doing updates. And yeah.
Yeah.
So
Ain't no one.
just hang on for a sec, CD. I'm going to
Yeah.
call the stream and then I want to tell you what the pricing was. All right, let me come back on camera. Let me actually sit up because I was like stretched out on my chair. Hi, folks. Yeah, I think we're going to call it a stream. This is getting boring watching this thing reboot.
Watching paint dry.
Yeah, basically. But hey, it gives me a few hours. Two hours of doing this. So yay. Not all updates.
Be
honestly.
the algorithm. You know you want to.
Right?
Yes. And like the damn thing, please.
Yeah,
People.
please hit the like and
The
subscribe.
like, comment, and subscribe.
Do all the good things. Again, go to trinastech.com. You can find links to all my online presence, including my coffee account. If you can afford it, it'd be greatly appreciated. Give me a donation.
Including my coffee account, so you can send me an online present.
Right, exactly. But
And I don't want your money.
But yeah, on that note, thank you, Mark. Thank you, CDI. Thank you, Emily. And also Jesse, who is on from the car cam. So thank you all for tuning in. It's been a blast. So what did we do today? We found somebody's porn on an external drive, which was labeled porn, which is amazing. Don't even have to. It's like a computer I once worked on. And I turned it on. I'm like, oh, I'm wondering how much porn's going to be on this. There was literally a folder on the desktop called porn.
I've had better than that, but I can't tell you on stream what happened.
Okay, that sounds good. We'll talk about it off stream. But yeah, that is on comparison for me to that situation. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Again, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a stream tomorrow night with something beige, not Mac. Tell you that right now. It ain't a Mac. But yeah, I'm getting a beige computer tomorrow. So, because I'm going to have my friend Dana's coming in, and here's the funny part: at our transit on the what is called the TTC, Toronto Transit Corporation. I don't know what C stands for. Or 25-minute drive. So I said I checked with Dana this morning, and I'm like, hey, we're still on for tomorrow. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, sweet. Then I'm going to tell this guy I'm going to come pick it up tomorrow. So we're going to go pick it up. But yeah, 45 minutes off the commute, or 35, whatever. I'll take it. Okay, folks. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Check out tomorrow night, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.